this feels like I finally made it. You know, I'm in a room full of producers at the Beverly Hilton Hotel, and this time, all of my clothes are on. Zendaya's here. Zendaya, you were incredible in Dune. Oh my God, I woke up for all of your scenes.
Oh my gosh, one of the most talked about parts of last night's Golden Globe Awards was Nikki Glazer. She hosted, roasted, and toasted some of the biggest names in Hollywood, and Nikki's getting a lot of recognition today for it.
We're joined by Sheba Turk and movie critic Gray Drake, both of you there last night. What do you think? What about some of these most talked about moments? Pretty funny.
Oh my goodness, Nikki was amazing.
Yes, she was great, and my favorite thing is that she was a balance of being like a little spicy with them, but it was not a full-on Ricky Gervais assault.
No, or last year.
It was the perfect amount.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I also just want to point out, like, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler killed it at the Golden Globes. She now killed. Maybe just bring women in.
Come on,
Maybe so.
She was the first woman to ever solo host in history, which is unbelievable that she was the first to solo host, but she did a phenomenal job.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, she made the ladies look good.
And she was very popular. That song made me hardy har har.
No, that is hilarious. She did a phenomenal job. I don't have any critique of her
Well,
performance.
tell people
last
about
night.
it if they don't know. It's because of the conclave.
Oh, sure. It's because she's combining Popular from Wicked with Conclave. Gray Drake's one of her favorite movies.
Yes.
And yeah, so it's like any Pope joke. I was like, perfectly in place. Hooray!
Lots of puns to be had when it comes to the Pope.
She literally at one point during the ceremony just points at the conclave table and goes, "This table gets it." Yes!
No.
Amen, Nikki.
She was phenomenal.
Great. Loved
Okay,
it.
I was saying though that the award show was a little bit like pop-up music video back in the day on MTV. Remember that?
Yes.
Where you'd have like a fact come in while you were watching the show. We got a little taste of that during the show.
Sure did. That's new. And I was also in hysterics over these facts.
And people were having trouble reading them. Look how tiny they are.
They are
Right.
tiny.
Yeah,
They're
they're like
weird facts,
C-SPAN.
too.
Get out your
Looks like
reading
C-SPAN.
glasses.
Yeah.
I have so many questions. Where did the facts come from?
Yeah.
Did the stars provide them? We learned that Demi Moore has a doll collection? What?
How could you even see that,
What
Gray?
are the facts?
I-
What
I-
are the facts?
listen,
it's like impossible to see them.
I think that my reading glasses engaged and just zeroed in on that because so many of those facts were random and incredible. Vin Diesel loves Dungeons and Dragons. I'm like, oh my God. It really added something while everyone was kind of walking up to stage, like that long, painful walk. And they also did this thing that was a little a la Google Maps, where they showed you where everyone was sitting.
I saw that.
And I started to realize the Hollywood hierarchy. I was like, dang, Adrian Brody is far away. And then he surprised everybody and won. And I
Oh, so
thought,
he might have a better seat next year. They might push his table up.
he was so far away that had it not been for the fun fact that he's a magician,
What? You know what? I love that Gray actually read all of these. And I want to acknowledge, Gray knows so much about film and movies. Like, I know people in the red carpet, she recognizes everyone. She knows every random fact. She's the perfect person to be on a red carpet with.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
No debate.
I was surprised at where some of those polls came from because I was like, oh my God, he must be in the new Dexter movie on Showtime, a Paramount company.
See? Yeah, that's exactly what she does. She has her little plugs at the end because she knows everything.
Okay, what about surprise wins?
Oh my God, there are actually some surprises.
several.
So for people like me whose job it is to predict winners, oh no, we're a mess.
Yeah.
We got none of these right.
Now, hold on. The substance you talked about all night long.
I know, but she never said Best Actress.
And that's exactly what happened. And here's what Demi Moore said when she won.
In those moments when we don't think we're smart enough or pretty enough or skinny enough or successful enough or basically just not enough, I had a woman say to me, just know you will never be enough, but you can know the value of your worth if you just put down the measuring stick.
Whew. My goodness.
Oh, she preached.
Yes.
That really hit me hard.
I think, well, we're all silent. I think it's like we all have felt that.
And if you watch the movie, I just love the irony that her message last night was very much the same as what you got in the movie. I think Hollywood, the world, so hard on women, and she's seen that in her life, and that's what the movie was about. And then she got to talk about it in her speech. So I thought it was really meaningful.
And that's actually why you were the perfect person to be on the carpet with too, because you get it. You really do.
Oh, thank you.
And she's battled eating disorders for so many years, talked publicly about that. So now to be in her 60s and finally arrive at this moment and be talking to all the other women, regardless of their age, I I think that resonates.
So meaningful. And Sebastian Stan also won. He's a double nominee last night. He won for Different Man and also Fernanda Torres.
Yeah.
So if anybody hasn't seen I'm Still Here, highly recommend that about the
seen it.
Brazilian
I haven't
dictatorship in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
Woo, man,
All right.
what a performance. I was so excited she won.
Well, I'm
It was
glad
awesome.
I'm still here to watch it later.
JB.
Can we talk about Seth Rogen and Catherine O'Hara's moment on the like? I actually didn't really know how to take it.
Yeah, you and the rest of the world watching.
Yeah, was it planned? I don't know.
I love to know the behind the scenes on this. I can't wait
especially
for them.
with the two of them.
Right? To be interviewed about this afterwards, to divulge the madness, because it started out pretty normal, and then it got
Off
really
the rails.
spicy. And I mean, I think we have a clip of it too.
Yeah, let's
see.
watch.
We're actually both much more acclaimed for our Canadian work. But actually, Catherine won not one, but 2 golden antlers for her work as Mama Morissette in the Alanis Morissette story.
Thank you. Yes, very, very intense.
Yes, good.
I'm still just letting go.
Yeah.
But that wasn't even like he's complaining about camera angles.
Right,
and
it
his
goes
hair,
on and
she's,
on.
You know,
It
talking
actually-
about Hollywood.
It clocks in at over 3 minutes.
Really?
Yes,
Could we
and
play
it
the
was
whole
actually
thing? No, I'm just kidding.
it's like
Right.
one of the best parts of the ceremony. I think I was
See?
like, just let them host next
Yeah,
year.
so you need to stop throwing them off the stage so fast. Let them roll.
They're both hilarious.
They are.
So thank you both for the recap.
Thanks, guys. Good to be
Yes.
here this morning and chat with you guys.
Yeah, very
I'm sure
fun.
you're very sleep deprived, so we appreciate it.
It is nap time soon.
Still smelling like champagne.